It goes way, 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 way.
Yeah, it goes way, way, way beyond 6A. He doesn't explain a lot beyond 6A.
He's
but
looking
what-
for more
Right,
6As.
as you move up in the marketing plan, and it is one of the most fairest marketing plans that I've ever seen. Now, once you hit 6A, several things happen. Number one, a bonus is released below you. It's called an educational bonus. You see, you're only getting paid 8 tiers down.
That's
From your
awesome.
9th
Yesterday,
tier down,
yesterday.
you get paid nothing.
I had to
It's
call
only
him and
taken
ask him
down.
what it was.
Once you hit 6A, not only can you open up as many 6A lanes as you want anywhere around the world where they're doing business, but a $200 educational bonus is released on every sale below you from 9th tier all the way down to the next 6A. I mean, it is, they have some of the best
You have
bonus
to be
plans I've ever
successful
seen.
over.
Now, I've
international?
asked the question, what are all the top earners doing? And you know, they're all
And then
doing the
anything
same
after
thing.
that, you got that.
They're giving water away,
No.
they're sharing the information, they're showing you a live demonstration, and then they do the follow-up and duplicate. In actuality, simplicity is the key. Now, I've been a marketing consultant and a business owner on the successful side for almost 30 years. Let me tell you why people are succeeding. Because some of these people are my friends, and I know them. They've never earned this kind of incomes. I have friends in this business right now that are earning six-figure income and up that have never earned over $50,000 in a year. But the reason all these people are earning money is because all the lights are green. Okay? Have you ever been going down the street and all of a sudden you're starting to hit every light? Don't you notice you get to your destination a little bit faster? The drive is better. Okay? Let me tell you some of the lights that are green on this project. Number one, timing. Their timing is absolutely phenomenal. Number two, you got a rock solid company that normally doesn't come with timing, because timing normally comes with risk. Here you have a brand new company that's just being released in the United States. However, they're 33 years old, rock solid. They have great products. They have a puppy dog marketing
Now, this
approach.
was
In
a
other
few
words,
years ago.
they're able to give the water away for free to as many people as they want to. They don't have to pay for samples and go broke giving samples away. They have a very, very high power override system with a great compensation plan, and they're targeting the baby boomers. The baby boomers, you know, are the people that control most of the money on the planet.
Are you a baby
They're the
boomer?
people today that are about
I'm the
50
only
years
baby
old
boomer
to
in the
about
room.
75 years old. And what do they all want? Health.
Are you?
It's the number one issue to any senior citizen that you talk to. Health is number one. And on top of the whole thing, it is a
I'm
very
Generation
simple
X.
and duplicatable system. So I'd like to show you the complete picture, okay? This is a company that started out of Japan in 1974. All their units have been commercial use, hospitals, you know, the restaurants, schools use them when you research it. In 1994, the company decided to make a consumer version, and they sold over 300,000 of them in the Japanese market alone.
Now,
So they decided
this
to
thing was done
expand
probably
into North America.
2004,
In
2005.
2003, they
Kind of
expanded
old
into
news.
North America, opening up several offices. Now, what does this mean for you? If you decide to start a business, if you're looking for a home-based business, if you're maybe looking for a part-time income, you can start this project anywhere you are, in the United States or anywhere you are where they're open, and override and build distribution networks throughout North America or worldwide like we're doing wherever they're open. As a matter of fact, wherever you are around the world, you can start this business, and anytime there's a sale in any of the lanes that you've created, all those overrides will be mailed to your house on a daily basis. So I'd like to end it with this. You know, timing, I don't know if you believe in it, I'm a product of timing, and I always look for timing products. However, timing is nothing without action. Action is the absolute key. If you're looking for a part-time business, full-time, maybe some of you are entrepreneurs looking for something out there, and you've test-driven all these different things, all these different network, multi-level, home-based business, and none of it has worked for you. you've tested out all these different projects, and you know they keep telling you, hey, all you got to do is sign up people, sign up friends, and money will fall from the ceiling. Well, this project is not like that. It's a real business with real product sales
Takes work.
and excellent money that comes to you on a daily business. But if you've been test driving all these things out there, all these different businesses, check this one out. Test this one out. And I promise you, when you check this one out, you will find out that you're probably looking at the best set of financial wheels on the road today. The project is awesome. The product is absolutely spectacular. The potential is massive, and the timing is now.
Can you expand internationally from here?
I'm sorry?
Can I expand internationally from here?
Yes.
Sell in
Can you
Romania, for
expand?
example. Expand.
Yeah.
You can't. They have distribution. Basically, I don't have to.
We don't have an office in Spain. I think
In Romania.
at least I don't believe we got an office in Spain.
Hunter's Romania.
Romania.
Oh, Romania, we got an office.
Well, so basically, the office is owned by the factory, right?
Yeah.
So
And
naturally,
they take care of the custom and the export, import.
Yeah. And the purchaser over in Romania, here, when you buy your machine, you're gonna do it online. Or you'll fill out a purchase order and we fax it in, or
Okay.
actually I take a picture of it with my cell phone and email it up to them. But easiest thing to do, go online, fill out the application, and the machine, you'll have it in about 2 days.
Okay.
And once you get the machine, they're gonna issue you an ID number. That ID number is yours for as long as you're with the company, and that ID number will allow you to sell a machine anywhere in the world. I've got a team in Singapore, I've got a team in Bangkok, overseas. I've got teams,
Ukraine.
I got 3 teams in North Carolina, 3 separate teams in North Carolina. Got Rick's team up here, which Tim's part of that. Yeah, and then I've got, teams.
What do you call a team? A
Huh?
leg?
Yeah.
What
Like I have a team in Florida. My mom. I have a team in
They're
Delaware.
like Rick, Rick is a leg, and what I do is whenever we get a new person in, I'll sit down if you don't mind. Whenever we get somebody in and they wanna do the business, what I'll do is I'll spend as much time with them to give them all the tools that they need, that they can take this thing and run with it. And however much time that takes. And I was here last weekend, I'm here this weekend,
You saw Giovanni last week.
and I'm
You
going,
know John.
to, Tim's next weekend, doing a,
Team. So if I have somebody interested, I can bring to your.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
We're gonna be at the Sheridan Inn in Sheridan,
In Delaware, they're going to Delaware
Some
now.
local in,
When?
like next
Friday night,
Oh,
7:00.
Oh, the 13th. That's a bad day.
It's okay.
Friday the 13th.
13 is a
Yeah.
good
Only if you're
number.
leaving.
It's a lucky
That's
number.
a wonderful day.
We got married on the 13th.
We did.
Not
My
Friday,
daughter, my
13th.
daughter,
That's what was raining then. That's what was raining.
was raining.
my daughter, who's the absolute pride of my life, was born on Friday the 13th.
So in
that right?
Delaware.
Delaware.
Yeah.
Where in Delaware?
Newcastle.
Newcastle, okay. So that's where we're gonna be the
You know
next
people out there?
Friday. I know people everywhere.
I know you do.
You know a lot of people.
So they have,
Yeah.
they have office in Panama?
Yeah, I have.
We don't have an office in Panama, but I'm not sure if Panama is served by, it's either served by Florida or it's served by maybe Mexico. There is an office in Mexico, there's an office in Brazil.
Now, here's my problem. I don't have a medical condition. I don't go to doctors. And I drink a lot of water for the last 2 days and I don't feel any difference in my life. So, help me pass that. Because
It's
from
a
what I
pity,
learned,
it's a pity that you weren't sick.
He needs a story.
I like the story. Like you all have a story.
Use our stories.
Use my story. Use
I mean,
this
I
story.
can't use. I need to believe myself in the product. You
It
follow?
could
Yeah.
be somebody you give the water to. I have lots of stories of just giving the water to people and seeing.
Romy Vadira. Romy Vadira out of New York.
Okay.
You'll get to know Romy.
Yeah, you mentioned him. I've been here too.
Romy
Yeah,
did
yeah.
not have a story. He created a story based on what he made
Make money.
money.
I like
Romy,
that story.
That was his story. And
You would,
Romy's story is still that. I mean, you've never heard Romy talk about being sick or anything like that. But what he does, he talks about how he went over to his mom and he tested her water and showed her how bad it was. And she said, then my mom bought a machine. Now, Romy's Philippine. Daniel Demacale's Philippine. Romy brought in Cynthia Bagley something other. She's Philippine. And between Romy and Cindy, they opened up the Philippines. All right? Romy has 400,000, no, now it's more than that, close to 500,000
he
people.
uses 6A in how many weeks? Months?
No,
Couple months?
He made 6A in 30 days.
30 days.
No, I'm sorry. He made 6A, he sold 100 machines, and 120 machines in 90 days, is what
No.
Romy did.
I know, like, I went to Romania with Amway 18 years ago, and I built a 200 people group in a couple of months.
Mhm.
But Amway was a different story.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is, the products were small, like, the entry point was $200. This is like expensive to sell to people overseas because they don't make that much money.
Well, that's what I thought. You know, the fastest growing country in the world today?
You know,
Indonesia. Average income 3,000.
it's 1,000 in Romania.
What they're selling is
Is there an office in Indonesia?
they're offering a future for people. That's what they're offering.
Is there an office in Indonesia?
There's 2 offices in India.
And basically, when you say an office, means a factory distribution.
The factory owns all of the offices because
So there's no
everything-
people like me. Anybody can be there like me who opens a
Absolutely,
business.
absolutely.
And basically-
There's no, in other words, no office competition.
Yeah, okay, so
They're,
basically,
they're for one purpose, to serve us.
to serve distributors.
Mm-hmm.
So they opened an office because there were distributors like myself who wanted to sell the product,
That's
and
right.
the factory opened an office too.
Oh, she's.
Just because there's not a company office in the country doesn't mean there can't be distributors in it.
Oh, yeah.
No, we got distributors all over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Now,
said
they're
you're
getting ready
going
to
to
open
New
an
York
office in,
this
they have-
week?
He's gonna be in New York this
Go,
week.
go to, are you gonna be in New York City?
Yes.
I don't know if Romy's gonna be there. He's not, he's
No,
traveling.
but you can
around.
go
Well,
to the
he can
United
go to
office.
the Magic
You can go
office.
see the office.
I like to see the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Guess
It's right in Astoria, right? In Astoria?
I think so.
that's all the Romanians.
I've never
are
been to the
Astoria.
office in New York.
In Queens, yes. Astoria.
Yeah.
The headquarters is in Torrance, California. I've been to that a number of times, so, but even though, you know, I'm on a personal basis with 3 of the people out of the New York office, I've never set foot in it,
We'd like to go.
Yeah, I wanna go
you know?
Where?
to New York. Tell him about Tamia Cologne. I know you, have I talked to you about Tamia? Yeah, tell him about Tamia Cologne.
Tamia's a black gal that's, when she got into it, her son was born, I think, with his umbilical cord wrapped around his neck or something, and it cut the blood off to his brain long enough to really affect him. And they were told that he would never be able to function, you know, I mean, simple things, like go to the bathroom and stuff like that on his own. He'd be wearing a diaper all of his life, you know, and at the time she learned about the water, it's probably about 10 years ago now, she was 300 and 380, 320. She was big, you know, and today she's beautiful. Her son graduated high school, you know, and Tamia is one of the best speakers, but one of the best trainers.
She's a motivational trainer.
Yeah, that I've ever seen. And
Used
she's
to
done
be
a
very
series,
good
yeah.
sales director.
Romy has a website called giantdreamers.com. And if you go over and look at, is it home business?
Yeah.
Click on home business and the whole page will pop up. And on the right side of the page is just link after link after link after
Yeah.
link. And down in the bottom of that, you'll see a 6 or 8 part training series done by Tamia. You know, and she tells people what to do and how to do it.
Did you?
Giant Dream, I'll send it. I've got it saved on my phone.
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite sites. I use it all the time.
yeah.
So Tamia, we're actually doing a weekly training. Well, we haven't been on it for last week, but it's a training and it's like an hour where it's a call. We call in to Tamia's office and
She's doing
You
John
know,
Maxwell. She's
if
not
we could
doing
put
Facebook.
together a group in the area, let's say we want to have like a Super Saturday or something, and I mean, we really blast it out, and we know we're gonna get 50 to 100.
So this is new here, right? You just started here.
There's not really anybody like me that does this. There's
Yeah,
a
there are.
guy that's about a half hour away from here, his name's
Dude, you
Ryan.
don't eat tomatoes. Put it back.
Did you actually take, did
No.
Nah, that was,
you
That's
take
tough.
one that wasn't washed?
Maybe.
No.
Ask him.
50-50 in that bowl. So you got a 50-50.
You know, Tamia will actually come down. Tamia
Tim-
asked me,
and
when I
Roman-
had this party, she asked me to take the invitation that I had and tag her in it on Facebook. And I tagged her and a lot of people, you know, it just, she offered to maybe come down. It didn't end up working out. She couldn't come, but if we got like 50 or 60 or 100 people that could get into it, that's what I'm trying to do around here. I have people in Florida, I have people in Delaware. He came up today, which is great, but we're not in the same area. If I get like 7 or 8 people in this
It's
area,
better, more people.
I
We
we
get-
have connections in Reddit.
If, I tell you what they do down home, we get,
Abraham Lincoln Hotel.
we've already scheduled, it's gonna be the middle of October,
Just stay out
But
of
it's
the
Saturday.
balcony in the theater.
and Tamia and Romy are coming.
Just what?
Stay
Bill
out of the balcony
Powers,
in the theater.
who's the cancer guy,
Yep.
he's coming. Omar Ramirez, Omar out of,
California.
California. Omar is, his base, now he's another one of these guys that was not making more than, ever made more than $50,000 a year, you know? His base is Southern California, and it's all the Spanish-speaking community down in Mexico. And I don't know what he's making now. I mean, it's way up in the 6 figures. I mean, way, way up in the 6 figures. And he said the thing he loves about it, he said, he hardly ever has to leave home. He can just stay there and play with his kids all day, you know, so.
He said on his webinar, she said he's almost catching up to Hunter. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Omar's coming up here. He'll be up in October.
So he's getting paid educational bonuses, right? That's why he's
He
coming.
is, yeah.
He'll come and just, yeah, and if we have, if we bring people, Spanish people, you know, people from the Spanish
Yeah.
community, and Omar will sit down with them and
And
answer
the
any.
lady from New York. We should bring her here one day. What's her name?
To me.
To be inclined.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I have a place.
But these guys